Okay, but we don't know how to change the scoreboard or... Justin knows how, but he's trying to leave.
Alex. Do the... Bro.
Oh, there. Alright. So we had some burrito trading going on.
Yep, we are back. We should be good now.
Not quite, but...
We saw...
This has to stay down the entire time.
Yeah.
So, we are good now. We saw Gabby Bose make 2 free throws as 3-pointer. Harrington won't go.
Yo, scooch, please.
Okay, I want to...
Just a bit. Oh. Little burp.
Okay. Here we go. All right. So now we're actually back. So, first minute of the game, if you missed it, not too eventful. Made 2 free throws from Bose. Only points of the game so far. But Klecki on the fast break. Simple layup. Can't miss it. And she doesn't.
Almost did, but...
No, she didn't almost miss it. So, GA with a 4-0 lead early here. So, Baldwin, also an Iraq team, is stolen by McKee. To Williams, good pass.
Oh my.
Easy layup. Hard to miss from there.
Yo, is that EA broadcast?
Yeah. Baldwin has a
Has their own.
broadcasting opponent. I don't think they get anywhere near us.
Two of them.
Yeah.
2 of them.
Yeah. So 6-0. 6 minutes remaining.
Ball is
that's
just
gonna
knocked out of bounds. It's going to be Klecki to take it up.
When you guys are done, don't touch anything. Also, don't end the stream.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
sir, Danny.
Harrington tried to pass inside. He's stolen by that Sydney Crisden. Now coming the other way is Bose. Seeing some aggressive defense from G early on. Good move. Misses it from close range.
Look, Justin left just so he could get out of here until we figured it out.
Crisden then lost it.
8-0,
inside
yikes.
again.
Timeout.
Oh, and
Saw
yeah,
that
they
coming.
Needed it.
After a brutal killer start.
How many turnovers total is there?
A few. Who said that?
So a timeout here. Baldwin yet to score a point.
Yeah.
Having some struggles. I don't even know if I'm not sure they have a shot yet.
Yeah, they...
Maybe 1 or 2.
Maybe if we missed at the beginning. We had some troubles at the beginning, but that's really aggressive defense for GA. Been working out so far.
What?
I think they have a steal on almost every possession right now.
Yes.
But I mean, yeah, Baldwin's definitely got to figure this out sooner rather than later, because it's going to be so hard to come back from behind against this GA team. So they're trying to do it here. They'll start with it. Hopefully, at least just get some high percentage shots here on the offensive
Or a
end.
shot at this point, honestly.
That'd be good, right? And again, just stolen and to Bose a little bit of an
a wayward pass, and that's
oh my God!
Fouled hard. Who's the foul going to go on there? About 3.
11 maybe?
Oh, and she's laughing about it.
Yeah,
that's awful.
That's dirty.
That's
really
that's
dirty.
Sick.
This isn't the UFC.
Yeah.
Sick. The NFL playoffs were yesterday, or 2 days ago, am I right?
Yep.
And yesterday.
Yeah,
it's
true.
It's gonna be Bose to the line for another 2 free throws. I mean, and it's looked
Spit it out.
It's looked pretty uncoordinated, I think is the word, on offensive end for Baldwin.
Yeah, I mean, right now, GA
it's
just
like they're trying to force some
dumb
GA
passes. Baldwin has been put on by Alex Myers. Baldwin has been put on shutout watch. Yeah, and I mean, right now, GA has infinity times their score.
And I mean, this is
oh
just
my gosh!
Oh no.
And it's stolen again by
GA
GA.
ball.
I don't got much to say at this point on the offense. I mean, it's like they get up and it's just they're losing it right away every time.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if there was like a.
You see, we didn't get to stream it, but I believe the girls beat SCH like 58-18 or something.
No,
Yeah,
that was streamed.
Yeah.
Oh well,
That was
I wasn't
streamed.
here for that. I thought that was at SCH, but either way, regardless, 18 points.
Yeah, I think I was. Yeah, I remember I
In
was
what?
here. It was pretty.
Basketball.
36 minutes of play.
Yeah.
32 minutes of
18,
play.
That's a point every 2 minutes.
Yeah,
meaning,
that's what I was
meaning you're
saying.
averaging around you're averaging a bucket every 4 minutes.
No, I think it's just a bucket.
2 buckets
yeah.
a quarter. Less. Wait. Less.
But I think the funny thing is about that they scored like probably at least 10 of those in the first half. So
Really?
it was ugly in the second half.
But even 10 points in the first half.
Yeah. I don't know, but here comes Baldwin.
Oh.
But
That's 4.5 points a quarter.
goes for the pass. Baldwin.
A shot attempt.
No.
First shot of the game
Oh, Sue
goes
Bird.
off the
Yikes.
top of the backboard. It was
Layup by Bose.
shot came from.
Yeah, so not quite what they were looking for there.
From Papa Theolachines.
Okay, so you. Oh, no!
Oh, almost another
It
steal.
was stolen, but she
No.
fell over.
Yes. No. What? What? Yep. So we're praying for everybody in California, right, Ethan?
And LeBron.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
LeBron.
Another steal.
Yeah.
Maybe
14-0.
maybe an all-time steal record for today. Maybe
It's gotta-
GA
it's
will
gotta
break
be
the
s-
all-time
it's
steal
gotta- It's
record.
got to be 7 steals, and they're making a sub.
Yep. I believe that's number 13, Slaughter. I believe that's Slaughter.
Is it? Yeah, it is. Pass inside.
Oh my gosh.
In the corner. Good defense from GA. Looking for anything.
What? What?
3-pointer. Won't go. Foul calling is coming. That's
And
coming GA's way.
13, Slaughter checking in.
For, looks like number 3, that's going to be more near. Yeah.
Maybe hoping to slaughter the scoreboard and get on the board here late in the
3-pointer
first.
came from Boyd Vols. But here's Weber. Inside to Owens. Bose. 3-pointer. We'll go. Good rebound by O'Connor with one hand.
Come on.
Fox. Gets by Slaughter. Bose. It is
Come
a
on,
2.
girls.
Good rebound by Owens. I mean, they're just
Come on, ladies.
dominating the paint inside
Yeah.
here.
Good job. Way to dominate the paint, ladies. Aaron Nesmith. This is how he imagined the game being played. This is it. This is good.
Owens with the
Looks like she didn't get enough under that, but then it fell regardless.
first one goes. Yeah, we had we had a kind of a theme last year with the high arcing.
Yes, and a little bit into this year, we're seeing.
The high.
It was a
arcing free
trend, I
throws.
believe it was popularized by who was it popularized by?
Sam Wade.
Yes, the high arc shot. Yes.
And it certainly worked out for her most of the time.
Oh my gosh.
Taylor Williams catching strays on the bench.
You know, I saw a little malicious intent
Yes,
there.
I mean she's got 8 points in the first quarter. I mean I would probably be chucking the ball at her too.
Slaughter threw it to a player. Unfortunately, was out of bounds and not on her team.
Man, it's
O'Connor.
just another day in paradise.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Drive, and that's just,
Wow.
17 points. They're on pace to drop 100.
that's just beautiful. I mean, you can't do it much better than
Ooh,
that.
look at that move by Slaughter.
Good move. Goes with the cross. And
Oh boy, what a move! Whoa, and a walk.
Try to go with like a reverse spin.
Spin move hybrid.
This shutout is very much still alive.
She looked like went with like a reverse spin floater, but hit the side of the backboard.
I mean, how often do you see a shutout in? I mean, if we were to shut out, that's something you would see on like Max Preps or Sports Center. I mean, I think if this ends up being a shutout, you gotta like submit it to Max Preps.
Oh wow, wide open.
Wide open. Oh, but Slaughter.
Sports Center next. Bleacher Report.
Yeah, I mean, this is just Owen O'Connor. Good drive.
Yes.
Oh,
It's
that's
like
beautiful.
It's like being a pitcher in the ninth that doesn't want to give up a no hitter, but at this point, it's like. But right now it's like the second inning or even the first, and you're trying not to give up the no hitter, so it is still early.
I mean, I feel like a no hitter is way more rare than a shutout in basketball.
You're right. It would be like a perfect game, four games in a row.
To be honest,
yeah.
I mean, what's the last time you saw?
Oh my gosh!
And
Dunk!
She kind of lost control of it. Oh,
Points. And what a lay!
Still gets it. She kind of lost her foot, lost control of the ball, but was able to gather it.
21 to
shot
0.
up, finish. Right for her. And I mean, this is just a brilliant showing on the defensive end for GA.
Come on!
And Weber tips it to Owens,
yes,
and now
ladies.
Fox coming down. Pass to McKee.
Oh my God!
One hand, kind of like
Come
Odell
on.
Beckham.
Yeah, OBJ.
Weber inside. O'Connor. McKee.
What a rebound! Oh,
We'll go another rebound. Weber.
That's 3 misses.
Out of nowhere.
Oh, it's
Three-pointer.
wide open. Oh,
Doesn't go.
Look at this.
Another one.
Oh,
Another one.
too easy. Oh,
And it gets in finally.
That's-
Had to
that
been
is-
at least 5 rebounds in that possession.
I was
Yeah,
thinking
I mean-
5 or 6.
That's,
Yeah,
I mean,
they
that's-
might swerve, bend that corner. Whoa.
Yep.
If you know, you know.
Yeah, if you know, you know. It might swerve.
And it's off her
Oh.
foot, and now
Goodness.
GA is coming down the other end.
Oh,
Fox.
trying to get on pace for a hundo.
Oh, just puts it up.
Hey!
Good finish.
And that puts them up. A first quarter shutout.
Who's on stats for today?
Who is on? Let's take a look
Max
at our
Levin.
first quarter stats.
Can we
get the
Yo,
steals
I got it. You got Sylvie Harrington.
Can we get the steals
Hold up,
count,
hold up.
Max?
Here, give it to Eddie real quick.
No, I'll look. 10
I'm on till the
steals
third quarter.
in the first quarter. Sylvie Harrington. Let's look over the first quarter stats. All right, Sylvie Harrington, 6 points, 1 rebound, 4 steals. Okay, you got Jennifer Fox, 3 rebounds, 1 steal, 3 points as well. Jessica Leckie, 7 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists.
Oh my
and
God.
2 steals.
Yeah, this is just crazy. I mean, and Baldwin's a
All right,
really
hold up,
good
hold up.
team.
Taylor
And,
Williams, 8, 4, and 1.
It's a dominant defensive showing for GA. Obviously with the shutout in the first quarter.
Yeah,
Okay,
I mean,
someone's
you
missing.
rarely see that, and to do it against another Interact team, you know, this league top to bottom, it's quite good, and
I mean, yeah,
You
I'm
know-
going to hand the mic over to Alex Myers for a minute.
What's up, Eddie?
what's up, Alex? How you doing today?
I'm great. How's my captain doing?
You know, just watching a dominant performance by the reigning Interact champions.
Oh my God, this is. What's a word for higher than domination? Because this is what it is.
Well, we have a great game here, and I'll tell you what, both teams they're trying their best. Is this a power play? They got 4 players on the court.
This is a first.
No,
wait.
They are trying to play with 4 people on the
no.
I've never seen that before. And they're
So-
down 25, and they still want to play with 4 people.
I'll tell you what, that just demonstrates the hustle out of Baldwin.
So it is going to be Anaka Boyd Vols who's going to come into the game. To
Good
Baldwin.
defense by Kalecki,
It's up the arc.
swinging it around the arc.
On the wing. Looking for an anything.
I really want this
Whoa,
shutout. I
strong
want the
drive,
shutout.
kicks it out to the corner.
Three-pointer!
Bag 3.
Three-pointer came from Bella Ahu.
Wait, I was unaware that there's a shot clock in girls basketball games.
I'll tell you what. That was a pretty good drive. They moved the ball nice there. Let's see if they can D up. And they do. They get the rebound.
There's a shot clock for girls basketball? I thought that was not a thing.
Yeah, it's in the Interac, I believe they have it. It's not. It's in non-Interac games they don't have it. I think me and Jack found that out. But McKee
Good
with the
steal by McKee. She gives it to Kalecki. Kalecki takes it up the court.
Kalecki.
She swings it right past to Harrington, who drives in. But a nice steal by Baldwin.
And just they're looking to slow it down here. Hopefully get a point at this point.
Yeah, I mean, I think what we're going to see here
where
is
was
some
that
good
going
ball
to?
movement.
Oh, and just this trap was going to be called.
Terrible display of basketball.
Yo, can someone take the mic from Alex Myers?
What?
Xavier Stern is in attendance. I repeat, Xavier Stern is in attendance. QB1, highly regarded as a top 5 quarterback in the country.
I wouldn't say that.
I would say he has a big.
It's because that fell out. The camera crooked.
Yo.
Sorry about these technical difficulties.
Yes. We will keep you within the play-by-play.
Yeah, here.
Yeah, here. Hutch Loney just butchered the camera.
Baldwin takes it up the court.
Yeah, so it's still 25-0.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, Baldwin's defense has really picked it up for the start of the second quarter. Great ball movement, and
ooh, the shutout was almost broken there.
I'll tell you what, that was a really good shot as Kalecki takes it up the court. Good pass to Bose, back to Kalecki into the middle for Williams.
On
the
the elbow.
high post. Back out to Kalecki.
Mid-range
She
jumper.
shoots.
Oh, usually don't see her miss those too often.
Yeah. Harrington looking for.
Going into the triple threat.
Oh, dude, the triple threat.
Left hand.
Oh,
Ooh.
it's unlucky. Good to get to net there, though.
I'll
You don't
tell
see
you
a
what,
lot of-
that's a good take. That's a really good take.
Hey, utilizing the triple threats are advantage.
Yeah.
You know, everyone likes to, go away from the fundamentals, but
I also would
Simple
like to
as
say,
that.
you don't see a lot of varsity basketball players at this level use their left hand. Most of it is the right hand. Eddie, as you know, you coach, what is it, 8U? Can any of them use their left?
I coach 7th and 8th grade basketball. That's not even. This is on a much different level. This is much better.
Yeah. Much
And I'll tell you what.
Yo.
These girls are good. Both teams come from an esteemed Interact league, which Germantown Academy is the reigning champions of.
alongside with Penn Charter, who we looking to, win it outright this year, not split it with PC.
Yeah, that's definitely the goal. I've spoken to a few of the girls on the team, and they say they think that they can do it. They believe in themselves, and
I think you guys are forgetting one. What was the team that we lost to earlier in the year? I think we split it with them too.
They were
Notre
not
Dame?
involved.
Notre Dame wasn't.
Oh, and Fox with the steal. Oh, but it goes out of bounds.
Well, Notre Dame was the ones that
Speaking
knocked
of
the
Notre Dame,
Notre Dame-
we'll get to that at the halftime show.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Did Notre Dame knock
Me
us
and
out
Eddie
of
did
the-
talk about that last game.
And
I gotta say,
we
we
were
got it right
on our predictions.
We got it right. We picked Ohio State. We picked Notre Dame.
To Harrison Steinberg's chagrin. Good defense by Weber. To the high post.
Oh,
Good
no,
ball
no,
movement
the
by
shutout.
Baldwin.
No.
Oh, they're headed to the
shutout.
charity stripe.
Yeah.
Keep talking. We can't.
What's the guy?
So there's a chance the shutout could be broken here. We got 2
No,
shots.
not the shutout. We want the shutout.
Yo, let's stop doing that. Dude, that's come on.
Yes.
It's Kristen at the line. She misses the first one. She's got 1 shot to try to break it.
Misses the first. Let's see on the second. That was a very good shot. The first time just missed by hitting that back of the rim.
Shot on its way. Oh, but it won't go.
It won't go. Good rebound by Baldwin. swings it around the arc.
Deep three-pointer.
Three.
Good rebound by Weber. She's coming quick down the other end, looking for anything. Drives by them. Inside to Owens.
Yes.
Gets it to go.
Owens
First
with
points.
a great shot.
First
You know,
points of the quarter.
the sophomore, I mean, she did a lot for the Interact Championship team last year,
good.
but definitely growing in her role this season. And you see her improve every single game. It's very
Oh,
fun
look,
to watch.
And O'Connor.
Oh my gosh, the
Give it
8th
to me.
grader with a
Stop playing.
field goal on the breakaway.
Baldwin still just
It's searching.
It's been a slow day at the office, to say the least.
Yeah,
Kristen
can you put me back
drives.
on the control?
Owen throws it off the side of the backboard. Yep, that's not the net.
Appreciate it.
Dribbles
Sorry for
slowly up the
technical
court.
difficulties.
Kicks it to Weber.
Weber.
To
Top of the key to Owens. Connor drives. Misses, gets her own rebound. Good hustle from her. Owens unlucky. It's gonna look like she grazed the the boundary line there.
Something I want to highlight right there was the
Oh, fuck. Oh,
the Germantown Academy bench there and how they were started counting down the clock to let their team on the court know, hey, we got to get a shot up.
Yeah. And this is just getting it's ugly to say the least for Baldwin here. 29-0.
Well, I'll tell you what we've seen this second quarter is it's much better. When you take away the first quarter, it's a 4-0 game, and they're right in this thing. Yo, can you guys?
Sorry, we had a. Sorry, had something going there. O'Connor on the fast break. O'Connor.
Yes.
Gets it to go.
Yeah, you can't talk enough about this 8th grader. She is so good contributing at the varsity level as an 8th grader. It's unheard of.
I did.
That's why she's at this level, right? I mean,
Yeah, of course. She's a great player. As Sylvie Harrington kicks it to Weber.
and going further, O'Connor. I mean,
To
she's
Owens.
been just
Back
such
to
a
Harrington.
Oh,
Come
my-
on.
Oh.
Good shot. You
Some-
gotta love the ball movement you see from the Patriots.
Mr. Hearn is in town.
Something I'd like to see a little bit more from the Baldwin school, right? Just to get some points on the board is I feel like when they're getting the rebound, they're not taking advantage of the fast break. They're kind of trying to slow it down. I think at this point in the game,
Yeah.
right?
And I mean,
Yeah, you might as well just take advantage of those rebounds. I mean, they're doing a good job on the rebounds.
Yeah.
I'd like to see the numbers back to back with the Patriots and Baldwin.
I'd like to see some points.
Yeah, maybe just anything. Just
Well, I'll tell you what.
Even one. I don't know.
oh, there might be a.
I'll tell you what.
I know it's a running clock. I know it's a running clock.
Well,
I will tell you what.
I think that's pretty.
6-0 this quarter. That's pretty
That's
good by the
improvement.
Baldwin
That's
school.
improvement.
Yeah,
And
just need some points now.
yeah, I mean,
Yeah, a lot.
you're facing the reigning Interact champions. It's gonna be tough.
Definitely an uphill battle from here. So,
And-
nothing.
And Baldwin's a good team. I mean,
Yeah.
they play in the Interact League. Every team in this league is good. And
Yeah. And
yeah.
check top to bottom, right? You know,
Top to bottom.
you're not gonna see a much harder conference than the Interact. So, you know, I'd like to see a little bit more intensity from Baldwin on both sides of the ball.
Yeah, top to bottom.
But definitely not out
Skilled.
not out of reach here yet.
yeah,
for
there's
Baldwin.
not a conference like the Interact out there.
Yeah, and yeah,
I mean, maybe the SEC.
yeah.
Well, dude, even
Not this year, but
Even then, I mean,
Vandy doesn't compete in the SEC. You kidding me? No, this year they were
They
good.
beat Alabama.
This year they were good. Diego Pavia was great. But, yeah. Let's get back to
yeah,
this.
they did beat Alabama. I remember that game. Huge upset.
Yeah, I mean, I love Vandy.
Yeah. Alex Myers calling for the ISO.
Oh, nice.
Another tippage.
Oh my! What?
What on earth?
And I mean,
Shot clock violation. What?
my, I mean,
Some confusion.
it looked like
I'm not going to lie, I missed that.
Anaka
Yeah.
Boyd
The
Vols
bald,
just,
yeah.
like, got on top of Jennifer Fowler. I don't even know what to call that.
I wonder what. I wish we could tune into the Baldwin Broadcasting Club right now to see what they're saying. I'm not seeing much coming out of their mouths at all
Yeah, not much commentary.
from them at all.
Yeah, they got, looks like 2 separate broadcasts from the
Yeah.
same angle.
Yep.
Or
They're gonna be switching from angle to angle, and it's really just the same shot.
Harrington puts
Wow.
it up.
Acrobatic.
I mean, come on. Can't do it much better than that. And looks like Hutch just zoomed in
On the wrong person.
Yep.
quick question. What do you guys think of just the number 0 in general across sports?
I
like
'cause
it.
It did get added to football.
Number-wise, I
obviously.
like it, but points-wise, obviously, I don't. Especially when it comes to basketball.
I do. I gotta say, I'm a fan of number 0. I think I think it's unique. I think it. I know it's kind of a controversial number, right?
I gotta disagree. I don't think it looks good on a football player.
Really?
I gotta say,
in basketball, I do really like the number 0.
I was gonna say in football, not a fan. Basketball, love it.
Really, you
Agree,
don't like
agree.
the looks of like a
Like, 'cause-
DB lining up wearing a number
who's-
0. I like
No.
that. I'm gonna be honest. I
If
like that.
anybody's gonna wear it, I want
Yeah.
it to be like a really good
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I was
outside
gonna say,
linebacker, defensive
yeah,
end.
that's intimidating.
I believe the first guy that comes to mind when number 0, I think of Jatavian Sanders. You guys probably don't even know who that is, right?
I think of Roquan Smith.
Oh, former Bear.
Yeah.
That's my team, the Bears. Former Bear.
DeAndre Swift,
He's not
didn't
worthy.
think it looked good.
He's
on
not
him.
worthy.
I think
DeAndre
running
Swift.
backs gotta wear 20, 30s.
Yeah, I was gonna say I would like to see DeAndre Swift go back to the what number was he wearing with the Eagles?
0. He wore
was
0
wearing
with the
0
0.
with the Eagles.
What was he wearing with the Lions?
30.
32.
Yeah,
I would,
32.
I would
You're
like
right.
to see him go back to 32.
Man, he was a beast on the Lions for like 1 year.
Dude, he
Yeah.
was.
I remember he did drop a.
Oh, come on! Oh! It wouldn't have
Really
it
good.
wouldn't have counted, but
Really good shot.
closest shot of the day
Really
from
good
Baldwin.
shot there from Baldwin, and
I mean, that honestly, you look at that and you might have to start thinking to start doing that.
yeah.
Well, right now we are going to start our college football halftime show. Last recap of the semifinals on Thursday 2 weeks
What?
ago. You had, or no, it was last week. On Thursday, you had Notre Dame defeating Penn State. What was regarded around here as an upset, clearly
I did
we
see
saw it coming. We saw it coming.
Yeah, me and Eddie called it. And
Yeah.
well, I gotta say, before the game, Penn State
okay.
in the right before the game, I saw it on college football with the Pat McAfee show, favored by 1 point before the game.
Yeah.
So
Pish posh.
technically, we're an underdog,
Well,
Notre Dame in the game. I didn't
Yeah,
think
it's
so,
not.
but
Yeah. Xavier Stern is about to shoot,
Yo, someone track
someone
Xavier
put it-
Stern's shot. Oh,
and they missed it.
and he made it. He made it. Xavier made it.
Wow.
Xavier
What
has
a
never
shot.
missed a shot. Speaking of college football,
We'll see
highly
him
regarded
Go play
as
on the
a
camera.
top 5
Play on the
quarterback
camera.
prospect for
Why?
the class of 2026. He's never missed a shot
Here.
in basketball either. That's just how good he is at quarterback.
What about Drew Allard being on the yacht the day of?
Wow.
The day.
Yeah, I did
well,
see a clip
I'll,
of that.
I'll tell you what.
You never see
He
Riley
didn't
Leonard
play
doing
that great. I think Riley Leonard, he didn't play great either. I'll give you that. But I think what he brings to Notre Dame is outside of what he does on the field.
Yeah.
I think his leadership,
Okay.
the way he's rallied
Okay.
the troops, it's crazy. I think he brings a lot in the leadership department. I think he really is. He's the glue guy, and that's what you want your quarterback to be. I mean, at halftime of that game when Steve Angeli went in, I was like, I was like, oh, maybe we keep him in.
But I was gonna say he led a big drive at the end of the half, right? Got some points on the board, got it to a 1-possession game. But what I was gonna say about Riley Leonard, you're not gonna see it in the stat sheet, right? You're not gonna see him put up 400 some yards, right? Maybe he does, but you're not gonna see that.
And if it is, it's gonna be rushing.
Yeah.
It's gonna be rushing.
Yeah, bottom line.
But what he does is he manages the game. He gets the job done. He wins the games, and that's what matters. He wins games.
Yeah, winning the games is really all it's all it's about. And
we saw
he's in the national championship.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what we saw Drew Howard throw a crucial interception at the end of the game, back across his body to the middle of the field.
To Christian Gray, who's been struggling all postseason. So that was definitely a good sign for Irish fans everywhere. And then, wait, give me a second. I had a thought.
Yeah, but I was gonna say you're
Okay, Connor.
Oh, so Steve Angeli. So what he did before half, it was great. Without that, Notre Dame doesn't win that game. And
No
I
way.
think Steve Angeli. I remember watching him in bowl games in recent years, and I'm not gonna lie, I was mad when Riley Leonard transferred to Notre Dame. I was like, what are we doing? Steve Angeli's the guy. I thought he was the guy. I thought he was the answer after Sam Hartman was over. And 2 years ago, he played in their bowl game as well. And I thought he was the answer. I was angry that Riley Leonard was playing. And after that loss against NIU, I thought, geez, I was right. And Riley Leonard continues to prove me wrong, and I hope he does it in the national championship game against Ohio State, who had not quite as dominant of a win against Texas. But
you're comparing to the Oregon game, I'm assuming?
I'm comparing it to the Oregon and the Tennessee game.
Yeah, sure.
It wasn't quite as dominant, but it was still a sizable lead.
A comfortable win, right?
A very comfortable win.
Especially in the semifinal in the college football playoffs.
Exactly,
Yep.
exactly.
Well,
That's
I would not call that a comfortable win.
14 points
are
is
we-
a comfortable win.
Yeah, but they were about to get scored on, and then they
I like that.
scoop and score.
Yeah,
You know.
stop it.
Look at
Stop
that.
it.
Okay,
Look at
but
that
but I
shine.
think
That is
when
shiny.
you compare it to the way Notre Dame has won these games, Notre
That is
Dame's won
shiny.
it in very competitive games, and it is because Notre Dame is more of a defensive team. They're gonna run
Zoom
the
in on
ball,
his text.
but
Something I want to say. Mitch Jeter, kicker for Notre Dame, been so crucial in these games.
oh yeah,
I mean, he's just,
yeah. Without the field goals, Notre Dame doesn't
having
win
it.
these games, and I'll tell you what. The point differential is much different. Yo, no.
yeah, actually don't
Cut
do
that out. Cut that out.
It's actually
Yeah, but looking forward to this national championship game, obviously, Notre Dame, people all over the place are doubting Notre Dame's ability to show up on the big scale like they have the past couple of weeks. Like they've been doubted for a while, saying, "Oh, Notre Dame, when's the last time they won a national championship? When's the last time?" But I think this year, clearly they're the underdogs. Ohio State's a great team. They've played so great during the playoffs. Ever since that loss to Michigan, they've really rallied around Ryan Day, who has been called to be fired, and I think all of that is gone, and it's most certainly is all going to be gone if they win the national championship against Notre Dame. I think Notre Dame really needs to worry about two things. I'm not worried about Notre Dame's linebackers in the run defense. What I am worried about is Penn State was dominating them in the first half on the run. Their D-line looked small.
I got to say, on those first two drives, I was worried. I was worried that I thought it was going to be a blowout.
Yeah.
Oh, I was not worried at any point.
I think the D-line really stepped it up in the second half. Penn State could not run the ball on Notre Dame's defense like they did in the first half. And that's really, if Penn State can run the ball in the second half, I think they win that game. And I think Notre Dame, that's number one. You got to stop their run game. And number two, you got to be able to stop those receivers. Ohio State constantly has great receivers.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, absolutely. They're going to have, one of the best freshmen in the country, Jeremiah Smith.
Oh, yeah.
They're going to have Egbuka, right, on the other side.
Yeah.
Plenty of weapons in that
got-
offense. You
they've
got Judkins in the backfield. Plenty of guys
Can't
that
let a
Notre
bad
Dame's got to
team
worry
hang
about.
around.
And I'll be curious to see what they do, right? They got to win the line of scrimmage early in the game.
supposed to
And
get on the
something
mic,
I'd
right?
also like to see is establish the run game earlier. We didn't really see
No
Love
signal,
get
Connor,
going until,
or
that
Hutch.
he was, again,
beefed
he is injured, and he said pregame, I'm not gonna hurdle. I'm not gonna hurdle. I'm hurt. I can't get worse. But then he jumps over.
he did it.
It was the craziest thing I've
Yeah.
ever seen. The guy wasn't even low. Like, most of the time you hurdle somebody, the guy's basically diving.
Yeah.
He was pretty much standing straight up. He has hops, and then, dude, that final push to get into the end zone on his
Yeah.
touchdown, oh my gosh.
Yeah,
He was
he's-
stopped like 3 yards back, and then he squats those legs, probably squats like 600 pounds. And he gets in the end zone. It was beautiful to see for all Irish fans everywhere. And it's a little special when most of the people around you wanted Penn
Yeah.
State to win.
I gotta say, because I'm a Bears fan. I remember, when they played him in the Wild, when the double doink happened. I wanted the Bears to win that really bad. Didn't happen. But yeah, it feels so much better when we got everyone around you who's rooting for the other team, and then you're right because everyone was against you, and then you get it right. You get to prove everyone wrong.
Yeah,
and
it's-
Notre Dame went out and did it, and they definitely earned it. They've ever since the NIU lost, something flipped. Something flipped in the locker room. We saw Marcus Freeman kind of lead the charge. But
I mean, he's definitely he's definitely well considered as one of the best coaches now.
Yeah, I would say in football, right? What's extended to the NFL.
Maybe it was the NIU coach, giving Notre Dame the tips and the things that he saw during the game to exploit.
Yeah, maybe.
That's true. They did talk, the NIU coach and Marcus Freeman. Maybe that's why they're in the national championship. And but otherwise for this game, the key points for Ohio State, like clearly you gotta get it to Smith. You gotta try and take the top off of that Xavier Watts led secondary. He's phenomenal, and you gotta get Henderson going. That's why they've been winning these games. Their offense is so good, and those safeties, if they want to stop Jeremiah Love and Riley Leonard from running, they're gonna have to go down hard. That's what you see when you see those middle linebackers line up wide. The safety has to be because they do that 3 safeties.
Yeah.
The safety needs to be the run player in the middle of the field. And so far, they've done a really good job of that. But are they going to be able to do that against Riley Leonard?
Yeah.
Because they love doing that play where he just takes it up the
Yeah,
middle.
the QB draw. Yeah.
And if you're worried about the RPO with those wide middle linebackers, the linebackers aren't going to be able to be in the middle of the field.
Yeah.
It's got to be the safeties. So I would be surprised if they do 3 safeties against Notre Dame.
Yeah, I think they get more people in the box.
Yeah,
certainly.
I think they'll take one of those safeties out for a linebacker for sure. So yeah, I think you're gonna see a very different Notre Dame team in this, a very different Ohio State team defense in this national championship.
Yeah.
Right before we get back to the games, let's get some predictions. Let's see.
Yeah, so I gotta say I gotta pick the Irish in this one. I think it'll be a close game, similar to how all their playoff games have gone outside the Indiana game, or how most of their games have gone this season. A lot of close games. I gotta go with another one here. I think it's gonna be another 27-24 type of game. I'll go 24-21. Notre Dame wins it.
See, I was actually thinking the same kind of thing. I think it's going to be a close game, but I think there's going to be a little more scoring in this one.
Sure.
Because Notre Dame, it's not going to be a high-scoring game on their defense, but I think it is this time around because of how good that Penn State or Ohio State defense is. So I'm going to go with Notre Dame winning 31-27.
Give me
like it.
Ohio State 28-13.
Wow.
Ohio State is the best team in the
I'll tell
country.
you what, if Ohio State wins, the score's going to be like 38-17.
Yeah, there's a chance
they're
that
gonna
this
score
is a
lot.
snooze fest. Oh,
They're going to score a lot if Notre Dame loses. But I got faith in my Irish.
Yeah.
I'm going to get out of here, actually. So it's a pleasure being on.
Oh,
Peace.
Ethan Harrison wants to. Just for a second. Harrison wants to.
Oh. Does Harrison?
Yeah, Harrison had something he wanted to say.
Here.
Oh, speaking to Jack or Ethan's mic.
Nope. You don't want to.
All right.
Oh,
Are we still on the college basketball
like-
topic?
Here, let's go ahead and get back to the game.
So
Right.
we're coming at a halftime. They're on more shutout watch than ever right now.
Yeah,
I mean,
this
if we
is-
see a shutout,
Just as he says
I
it.
jinxed it.
And
Oh no!
that's brilliant from number 3.
Wow.
Milan Mortier.
Yes, I jinxed us. Sorry, ladies. Sorry, ladies. Here, can you apologize to them? Say sorry, ladies.
Sorry, ladies.
Man, and
Oh, and
now
it's Bags.
all a bunch. Come on, ladies.
Oh, rebound, Bose. Come on, another rebound. Whoa!
Foul.
No,
Ref.
not. Ref.
Come
What's
on.
we doing?
That's terrible.
All right, so shout out our sponsor, DraftKings. I'm just kidding.
Oh,
I'm bad.
DraftKings.
So it must have been a
bro. Man City lost. Are you kidding?
They probably drew.
Oh,
All right, but
Sorry.
if we're being honest, if we're
Oh,
using
and so did
flip
Oxford.
coins, why are we using flip coins?
cuz, bro. I don't bet money. That's illegal. And
Okay. So, GA got some, their younger players in right now, trying to get them some playing time in a dominant showing against a good Interac squad in Baldwin.
yep, an Interact squad to say the least.
Yeah.
They are in the Interact. That
They
is
are.
true.
That's one thing about them.
Yep. And so that's
That's one thing you can't
all
deny.
all girls, if I'm not mistaken.
that's gonna be Ella.
Probably,
Be-
most likely.
pretty sure.
What was I gonna say?
Oh,
Bella. So Bella Ahu looks like she's guarding Kalecki, really trying to force her to her
Once-
right,
once
her right
away.
side, which is
Hey! Let's go!
That's
Probably her first varsity points, probably. Probably.
Judging
What?
by the bench's reaction, yeah, I think so too.
Is this a not on the roster situation?
no. I just some really poor handwriting. They got like a
Let me see. Where?
unknown character at the end. Bill
Bivio? Bivio? Bivo?
Bivio, I think.
Bivio?
Bivio, maybe.
Bibro?
Sorry for saying that wrong. Looked like her first career varsity points.
Congrats to her, of course.
Yeah, looking to plenty more of that.
Hopefully. I'll tell you that much. I mean, as a freshman, I would hope that she would score more than 2 career points, but
You never know.
how is that? I want an in-depth reaction. Don't slap me, boy.
Give us a breakdown on the burrito you have.
Yeah, I don't know, boy.
Yeah, so
That is taking you over an hour to eat.
Yeah,
Alright, well,
and you're a good like 6/9 of the way done, or 2/3 if you want to simplify that.
Yep.
Oh, inside it's Kristen.
Or
Come on.
12/18ths.
Oh,
Yeah,
deep three,
12-18.
and it's
Oh,
never had a chance.
Come on, ladies.
Oh, and
miscommunication.
Vivio just
Oh
started running.
Baldwin
forgot the ball.
that cuts the lead to 31. Baldwin on a hot streak.
I said it before.
You can't let these
Oh.
teams hang around.
Not a bad team.
No, this is a great team in the Interact, but you can't let a team hang around too long. Doesn't matter what the
and-
score is.
Oh,
Shoot.
Vivio, and felt like she could have shot it there, had some space, but
Maybe she's not a shooter,
what
dummy.
what a pass, Vivio.
Oh, Connor Godfrey's sister turns it over. Yikes.
Is that the
Yep.
shout out Christmas singer?
Shout out to Godfrey family.
Whoa.
Wonderful family.
Whoa.
This is not good.
Circus
this is
shot.
not good. The lead is now 29.
Krisden with a mean
This is-
mean basket.
This is really
We went from shutout
good.
alert to comeback alert.
yeah, and now you can see a little emotion coming from the Baldwin Broadcasting Club. Although they've cut down their angles, I think they realize there's no point in shooting from the same angle.
Yeah, only
They were-
got down to one camera now. I was just saying they could get another basket
Wow, so that was in English.
basket there, but wasn't. I mean, missed easy layup there.
Wide open
Banks.
3.
Oh, but
Oh,
Looked
maybe
a little
the coach
little
coach
flustered.
has not allowed them to take any more threes because of the lead.
I wonder.
Yeah,
Because she seemed really ready to shoot, but remembered,
Yeah.
not
Oh,
allowed
Hey,
to.
and
Joe.
Owens just dominating.
That would make
inside,
sense.
Just
I don't-
having her way with the defense, just
One
doing
take-
whatever
yeah.
she wants.
All right. One take that I have that is not typically popular. I'm not a fan of the laying off the gas pedal. I mean, I think it's a sport. It's your job. If you want me to stop scoring, stop me from scoring. I'll score all I want on you. I don't like the
Yeah, and-
disrespectful.
And in the Interact too, I think he just poured on, right?
yeah, like
You never know.
Num-
They could
just like
they could go on a
jogging.
hot streak
jogging.
jogging.
No, I mean on defense. On defense, just jogging. Look, tired. Maybe sub
Connor
your player
Godfrey's
out.
sister.
Come on, Connor Godfrey's sister, Cameron, I believe her name is Cameron and Connor.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Ref.
Another.
That's-
Whoa.
No
Ref,
foul.
No
that's
foul.
No
That's
foul.
No
terrible.
foul.
Ref, that's terrible.
Ref.
Ref. Come
Cannot
on.
be serious.
I mean,
I thought that was a wrestling move, if I'm being honest.
Cheap
Slaughter
display
checking in.
A cheap display from Baldwin. I mean,
Absolutely live for
I
it.
would have been shocked if we got a technical there.
I don't know how they thought that was a slip or whatever they thought, but must have been a foul.
D up.
Oh my gosh.
I
didn't
missed
see
it.
What happened? I missed it
I
as well.
missed it.
I also wasn't paying attention.
Let's see if
but
we can check. Let's see. The stream. Gonna be checking the replay right here. Let's see. Oh, a monster block.
Well, who's it by?
Owens, I
Joe
believe.
Wow. Yeah, she's got all smiles.
Oh,
All smiles right now.
Yeah, but you cannot.
Don't
you
get
went.
ahead of
You went
yourself.
from.
You only have a 31-point lead here in the second half.
And-
About
They just let the shot clock expire with no regard to it.
No-
whatsoever.
yeah,
Don't no.
it better not have been
And
intentional.
the clock's
I'll tell you
running.
that much.
Clock is running.
Yeah,
is that
we do,
intentional?
We do have a running clock.
Because is this like a score rule?
Yeah, it actually, Mr. Cicchino said it in the email today. He said, "Don't expect this to be a close game,
Oh, ref.
Oh, really?
Ref, come on.
Come on.
Getting in the way.
just because of how dominant this GA team
I
is."
mean,
Oh yes.
this game is not over.
yeah.
And certainly, I mean, who
20
scored that? Who scored that? What number?
Not sure, but
Baldwin scoring.
Yeah, I believe it was Slaughter.
It was
number
no,
13.
it was not. It was number 5.
Oh,
Sloppy
and
D.
Boss Rowan. Owens. Oh,
Dive.
oh, it is their ball though.
Yeah. See, this is. Yep.
Ref trying to sabotage them. Owen.
Good shot. Good shot.
What an
13. Good
effort.
shot.
What an effort from Slaughter. Just missed. And
You want to play Name That Tune?
all right.
no, you know what? You can play names.
right, Harrison.
I would prefer trivia, but
Harrison's. All right, we'll
Same,
give one for
I'm
Harrison.
a big trivia guy, too. Oh. Trumpets, Jason Derulo.
Bro.
Sorry, I just knew that one.
All right. Well, now we get to sit in silence. No, don't, Connor.
Was it not for everyone, or was it only
no,
Harrison?
it's for Harrison. Yeah, Ari's just gonna answer it the whole time.
Whoa.
So no point really.
Whoa, what is Hutch doing with that Chipotle
Smell
order?
it. Smell it. Smell it.
Oh, that's bad. That's bad.
That's not. You can hear it.
I think I know. I
Yeah.
figured it out.
I wrote this song. No, definitely not.
It happened last year.
Yeah. No, him.
It was
a mic issue,
yeah.
a malfunction.
Yeah, we were laughing for.
Oh, Hutch is just filming us, you know.
Thanks, I guess.
Yes, Hutch, good job, I guess.
Yeah, Hutch
And he
is
got there on the
a
stream,
member of the
you did just
Altera
see-
FC.
you did see me
who
sabotaging
who
Harrison.
quiet for 1 second. Member of Altera FC. Go ahead and give it a follow. Go ahead, give it a follow on Instagram. Al_Tayrat, TAYIRAT_FC. Go ahead and give it a follow. Alongside GA _ broadcasting on Instagram.
So, try again. Slaughter with the ball, passes it, dumps it.
And
How did that
I
happen?
absolutely
Is this a
live for
volleyball
that.
team
What is
entering the
this?
gym?
Shot.
I think a volleyball team is entering the gym.
Wait, but there's another game. Okay.
Volleyball season was during the fall.
Shot from
Buddy.
Kristen, airballed it, and then it looked like Slaughter punched the ball away.
That can be an effective move for getting a rebound. but
McKee, wanted to shoot it.
Oh, she's laughing. She's just toying with them right
having
now.
her way.
Absolutely toying.
Oh, come on! Off the mark.
was that a?
Coach getting hype. Coach Baldwin.
Here's
Coach.
Kristen inside. Not
Good
even
block.
close. Not even close. Yeah, that was. I gotta say,
Oh, we have a shoe tie right now.
would have liked
What
to
number?
see
Number
it
5,
get
tying their
at
shoe.
least above the rim. The shot. But,
Yeah,
Dude, that was blocked.
no,
Was
because
it?
it's GA ball.
No, they just called it a jump ball.
Maybe.
That was blocked.
Maybe
that's
it
not a
was.
great call. Just gonna be honest. And volleyball realizing probably not the right spot for them.
Yep, they're
Good
heading out
riddance.
the gym.
Good riddance.
It's not a GA team either. It
Nope.
looks like a club team of some sort.
Good riddance. That's what I say.
I don't even know
Pish
what that means.
posh. Pish posh. Oh.
Jennifer Fox. Oh, it's
Wow.
great defense. Rush puts up a shot. And
Whoa.
something I realized.
How is that? Okay.
How was the shot was up and it hit the rim
Before the buzzer went
Yeah.
off.
long before actually, several minutes before.
And sorry, by the way, Mr. Wetzel is in attendance.
Yeah,
Shout him out.
I did see Mr. O'Hearn too. I'm not sure if he left.
Varsity soccer coach right there.
Slaughter with the 3 gets her own
gets a
rebound.
A dominant showing.
Hey! Great job from her.
That's brilliant to get to the rim there. Well,
Okay. So now it is a 27-point ball game. GA is now being put on upset watch.
Well, GA scored 25 points in the first quarter and only 12
Only
points since.
12 cents. Yes, that is correct. I think they've
Yeah,
also
they definitely
taken their pedal
oh.
off the gas.
Oh, another
close.
three-pointer. Owens.
Nope.
Not
even
Owens.
close. Not even on the
Yeah,
floor.
not
Not even on the floor.
I saw it was Anna Weber. Just misspoke.
Yeah, I'm sure. That makes sense. Oh, and we have some
Weber.
classic
Josh.
GA
wow.
fans.
That's past McKee.
Some classic
Oh,
GA
wow.
fans out there.
Some great
Classic
ball
ones.
movement.
Shout out. So today right now we're going to be doing our gamely shout out. Shout out Mig, rest in peace.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah.
Mig, one of the better dogs of our generation.
Shot from Baldwin.
Right.
Just off
Yep.
the mark.
Shout out to Steen.
Who's the sponsor of this game?
DraftKings Sportsbook.
No, I believe it's Mig carpet cleaning.
Oh, okay.
You
So
never
niche.
know how dirty your carpet is until you clean it.
Yeah.
That's what I always say. Oh, wow. This EA team looks very tall as they walk through the gym.
Yeah.
One of the people almost hitting their head on the door frame.
Oh my gosh, a tornado tearing through
Yeah.
the GA gym.
Oh.
High winds.
Harrington
Wow. This
gives
is
the
a very
video.
this is a very tall team coming through the gym
Yep.
right now.
Oh, is this the Episcopal? Yeah.
The what?
This is the team that I believe Coach Jay Wright's son coaches.
Yeah, we
Oh, wow.
had him
It's
on
Jay
it.
right here.
Friday night.
One time I went to the Phillies game and Jay Wright was sitting
Sitting
a
right
couple
behind
rows
me.
behind me. It was the
I would like image proof.
2022 Phillies Braves game when JT Realmuto hit an inside the park home run. Yes, I was at that game.
Know it. I don't believe until I see it, but
Well, I didn't want to be rude. I didn't ask for a photo. Maybe if Jay Wright is.
Oh,
surely that's
a
up and
penalty.
down.
I think that's terrible from the ref.
Oh,
Right in front of him. I mean, are we serious?
I
Right?
think-
What's your job? What are you getting paid to be here for?
Wow. I think that's because the score.
I would like to add here, Ethan is still not done his Chipotle burrito. Still has I'd say
A
about
good portion left.
I'd say about like 12 18ths left too. No, he's 8 and 12 18ths.
Yeah, I think he's now
So probably-
towards the 13,
So probably
18th.
6 18ths left of the burrito.
Yeah. When this game's over.
I would like to note that we bought Chipotle at 3:30 o'clock today, and it is, let's see, what time is it? 5 o'clock. It's been an hour and a half, and Ethan still hasn't finished his burrito.
Yeah, I just like taking my time when I'm eating to try to, enjoy my food.
I can respect that, but it's got to be cold. Okay, Hutch is continuing to film us for. Oh, okay.
Let's give the order. Let's give the order.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Show
it's
'em
gonna
the
be
burrito, maybe.
it's gonna be a double wrap burrito.
Double wrap.
Oh,
Yeah.
the tortilla, the worst part of it all.
Now, do we pay extra for that? What's going on there?
I
I
think
think
it's like
a
20.
coup-
I
a
think
couple
it's
extra cents.
25 cents. Usually the trick there is you get more food in the inside. It's been proven.
Nope.
With a double wrap, I would feel like you get less food.
And got double
With physics, right? I think
Physics, chemistry,
white-
biology,
white
all of
rice.
that combined.
It's gonna be white rice,
Okay.
double chicken. But guess what? Didn't get charged for it.
Wow, don't you love that?
Free double chicken.
Normally, double meat is
I gotta say-
$7.
Are you kidding?
That's kind of ridiculous.
they don't give you double.
It's like
That
one
you-
and a half.
This is the trick. When you're in person, you gotta give you the first scoop, then you say double. That's what you see. That's
Yeah.
what you see. That's
I
what you
have
see.
heard that before.
That's what you see the pros do in the big leagues. That's what you see the pros do.
I learned from the best.
Yeah. You got some different. Oh,
Look at
and
this.
and just
And
Wow.
GA's
oh,
packing
couple
it
of
up
GA
early.
players, yeah,
Packing it up early.
getting ready to
Respect.
leave.
Respect. I respect it.
But this game isn't over. Only
Oh, it
29
goes.
points,
Just
31 points. But still, you never know what could happen.
yeah.
31 points in a minute 50. It's been done before.
It has been done before, and I'll tell you that much.
I'm sure it takes less than a minute
Hills,
40
bro.
to put up 10 threes.
Yeah.
If you
I
make
mean,
them all, then. But
Wow.
the way they're playing, I'm not sure they'll put
Nope.
up 10
That's a
threes.
steal for Joe Owens.
Can we get a
Yeah.
steal counter on this game?
Yeah. Let's check the stats.
how many steals does GA have?
Jack, check the stats real quick.
Nope.
I don't
Nope.
have it
He
on
is-
my phone.
Nope.
Max
he's telling
Levin
us. He's telling us.
tallying up the steals as we speak.
Yeah, but
A lot, and the answer's a
as
lot.
GA just already got their bags on. Looking to get out of here.
Beat the traffic.
I
Right.
respect that.
Got to beat the traffic. I like it. I don't mind it.
And
Oh,
a timeout called with 58 seconds left.
Yeah.
Down by 33. Interesting move.
yeah. I mean, Eddie K. What we're looking at here. I mean, the clock is running.
Oh, am I getting a call? I'm getting a
Do you
FaceTime
think?
call.
Do you think Baldwin,
my
Ethan?
sister.
Do you
I
think
won't
Baldwin's
be
going to try
answering.
and make an attempt to come back here? Or
Yeah,
are they
of
gonna
course. I mean, it's
sacrifice
not
it up?
over till it's over.
Okay.
33-point lead.
Yep. They're going to have to score about.
Yep. By the way, the rims, you don't get a point for hitting the rim.
That is true.
Nope, that's it. That's going to be it. They're going to run this clock out.
Just, shoot it.
Just put up a shot,
No.
Put it in their face.
Be respectful.
Nah, I mean, I
Leon
don't-
Bosch. Back into it, Connor. Her
I
three-pointer.
mean, if you're gonna play defense, you might as well put up a shot. The other team
Right.
playing defense.
They're
At this
not
point,
playing.
like 6 seconds left, you're still playing defense. Like,
Oh,
you're
and-
stat padding.
Come
You're
on,
stat
stole
padding.
it. Come on,
Boo! I don't like that. I don't agree
Cuts
with
the
that.
lead to 31, and
She
that
scores
is
it.
going to be. Yeah,
Oh my goodness.
real classy from Baldwin.
That's going to be
class.
Magavelli.
Yeah,
Real
Machiavelli.
Here,
Let's hear Harrison's take.
real classy. Ari, can you
Here,
give him your
speak
mic?
into the mic. Speak into Ethan's mic.
No, you're not getting my mic. Tell you that much.
Well, you're just gonna speak into the mic. What's your take on that, Harrison?
That is horseplay.
Okay.
Wow, that is
We're down. You're down by 30.
No,
33 actually.
Yeah, 33.
And you have
Here.
the audacity to
To do such a thing.
steal the ball when your opponent has
It's
taken it easy on you.
Yeah, I mean they didn't shoot threes in the second half.
I mean, taking it easy is an understatement, I think.
Here.
Right? I mean, didn't even score. I mean,
That is a joke.
Yeah, G only took like
an
a couple
embarrassing
shots.
showing. An embarrassing showing for.
Who was that?
That was
Machiavelli.
Machiavelli.
Sick.
I mean, O'Connor clearly just trying to dribble out the game, and then you pull a move like that, right? I mean, you don't see that at the highest levels of basketball, and nonetheless in here in the high school. And coaches high-fiving her.
If I was the
You know,
coach,
you know, it's one
benched.
thing.
Done.
Benched. Immediately.
Done.
We saw
Whoa,
it.
You know, it's one thing when you have the ball and you're running out the clock, but to steal it from someone and put up a shot, I mean, I think
It's
that's
ugly.
quite ridiculous.
It's ugly. It's just showing where the game's going. It's showing where the game's
This
going.
is why the NBA's ratings are down.
Yeah, and I gotta say,
I'm not gonna lie, that ruined
All right,
the stream.
you know, it was a great stream, everyone,
Yep.
and I'll see you next time.
Yep. So we're gonna be hopefully back for a game. I don't know when our next game is. We got a boys basketball game right after this, so looking forward to that. Yeah, we're logging off.
Well, anyway, welcome back to the stream, everybody.
They couldn't hear us the whole time?
Apparently, they couldn't hear us the entire time. We've been having some technical difficulties all day, and that makes sense. My name is Danny Gass. I am joined by Adrian Diem and Henry Spillane. Say hi, guys.
Hello.
Hey.
Welcome. Anyway, joining us late in this first quarter, Flynn Brooks taking it with his left, driving in. The usual three-point shooter finds Hall on the outside, drives in for himself, gets up.
Oh, that would have been a tough bucket.
Doesn't
That
go
spin
in.
was nice.
23 seconds left on the clock, 11-12. Been a tight game so far, pretty low scoring. McCarthy for EA at half, trying to lower this time, burn some here before going in for the shot. Tyler Nolan locking his man down. Foster sets the pick. Tyler Nolan back on him. Up. McCarthy. No good. I mean, no points there for EA to end the quarter, but it's going to be 11-12. EA is going to go in there with going to go into the second quarter with a 1-point lead. I'm sorry, everybody. Welcome back to the stream.
Why don't we recap what they missed?
So let's recap. Anyway, your starting lineup for the day was the usual: Bryce Presley, Anthony Hall, Tyler Nolan, Flynn Brooks, and Mick McKee. Graphics is Alex Myers, Alex Kelly on the camera. So if you have any camera problems, yell at him. Max Levin on stats, Levin, and we've been having difficulties all day. I mean, this is just really like. Anyway, once again, I mean, we said this earlier, but our mics were off. But thank you to Abby Trena for once again being our manager. You know, we got this kid for EA looking at me like I'm funny, but whatever. Yeah, go back to your managering. Not you, Abby Trainer. You're great. Anyway, 11-12. Tell us what we've seen so far. Tell the people what they missed.
I'm trying to think highlights. On the other side of the ball, this guy Dennis has kind of been running their offense primarily. Been a very fast-paced game, but not a very high-scoring first quarter.
No.
A lot of guys on the ground, too. It's been very physical.
Yeah, 2 charges taken by Anthony Hall. Those were highlights.
No. Flynn Brooks took one.
Oh, Flynn Brooks took one?
Yes, he did. Tyler Nolan, leading scorer right now with 6 points. Oh, out to McCarthy. McCarthy wide open.
Going to 3.
Takes the opportunity.
Going to 3.
Mick McKee taking the ball up.
I forgot to highlight the phenomenal form that the ref had at the beginning of the first quarter.
Yeah, no, he had great form with all those calls in the first half. Really great. Bryce Presley taking it around the top, giving it to Tyler Nolan. Tyler Nolan makes his man fall and cannot capitalize on the opportunity.
He could have had a clip there.
Wow, that would have been pretty. We would have posted that.
Yeah. Follow us on GA_broadcasting on Instagram to catch all the highlights.
And highlights from the girls' game earlier today.
Nice.
McCarthy passing out to Foster. Foster to Brown. Brown. Back to Presley on the fast break, going with his left. Big man playing in the post. Gives it to Jab. Oh, cannot do it.
I think he was looking for a foul there.
I don't know. Maybe. Oh, Flynn Brooks gets a hand on it. Says do better. That's what he said there. I saw that. I'm like those like lip readers. Those like on like YouTube.
It's John Boy Media you're referencing. Yeah, John Boy.
I love John Boy Media. Go Yanks. Anyway.
Let's go Mets.
You know John Boy Media?
I love
That's
John Boy.
so niche. Wow, our friendship just like took off.
Anyway, he is the new
Tyler Nolan with the ball. Swinging it to Bryce Presley. Playing with his man in the mid-range like he likes, but blocking foul, I believe. Let's see it. Form. Number 33. Wow.
2 hands pushing the back.
2 hands pushing the back. That was also pretty form. We've had great form from these refs over the past couple of months. Soccer needs to pick it up.
Next year.
Mick McKee out to Flynn in the corner, swinging it to Bryce. Presley on the wing, last names. Brooks cannot get the shot up, but Presley can. Sinks it.
Nice.
From the mid-range. That's his shot. He loves that post action.
Flynn playing a thinking man's game today, I've noticed.
Flynn Brooks.
Going for the assist today.
Use last names. McCarthy.
Flynn is a pass-first player.
Once again, McCarthy, top of the key. Shifty. He's been showing that all game. Foster up top. Up. sorry, Brown gets it to go. 13-19, little 6-game. Oh, Bryce Presley with the shot. Cannot get the 3 to go. McCarthy. That pick and roll has been deadly all game. But Foster's going to lug it up. No chance.
No.
Mick McKee taking the ball up. Out to Brooks. Brooks, the super fan, up.
Yeah. Okay. Tyler Nolan gets the ball at the top, running it down. Gets up for the light, blocked. The Patriots form back on the defensive side. Number 1 dishes it to the corner to Dennis. Out to number 3 on the wing. For 3. Wow. Dennis for 3. It's good.
Sorry, guys. Welcome back. We had some more technical difficulties. They have been bad all day, but Mick McKee taking the ball up. 22-13, by the way. Nice 3 by Dennis, the big man.
These Patriots seem to have lost it in the second quarter here.
Yeah. Mick McKee getting it
down
up.
by 9, now down by 7.
Episcopal Academy. Foster taking the ball up, the younger one. Brothers, I assume. Gives it to other Foster, senior. Cannot get her to go. Mick McKee taking it with his left. Needs to get something going. Flynn Brooks, fake, out to McKee. Trying to find Hall, cannot do. Timmy Dennis with the ball. Gives it to the younger Foster. Slides it to McCarthy. McCarthy, the big point scorer for this game. Trying to get something to happen. Swinging around. Foster's a senior. With his right, gives it to his little brother. Up, down. The brotherly connection.
I've got to say that.
There's 2 brotherly connections on the court.
Look at that. Winton Foster, the freshman, who just scored that 3, and Langston Foster, the senior. Brothers, I assume. If I'm not, please correct me. My name is Henry Spillane, and my number is
267.
Just
That's all
kidding,
you'll get
Henry.
from me, yeah.
Yeah, it's okay. We got to figure out the rest. You guys can guess. 3:37 left to go in the second period. 15-25. Nice 10-point cushion here for EA. Unfortunate differential for Germantown Academy.
Don't count them out.
Don't count them out at all.
Coach Jones going to give a good halftime speech to his team. Rejuvenate this offense.
Yeah. Tell us about the players we got on the court right now. Who's standing out to you tonight?
I think Flynn and Anthony are playing an underrated game. I'll call them Flynn Brooks and Anthony Hall are playing an underrated game.
There you go.
They're not exactly putting up all the points like Tyler Nolan is, but I think they're playing a thinking man's game.
That's good.
It's chess, not checkers, Adrian.
Adrian nodding his head to that one. Presley with the ball, swinging it to the younger Hall. I gotta stop rhyming. I'm not doing it on purpose. Tyler Nolan up!
Oh. Looked like he was clipped there a little bit.
Yeah, I thought so. I thought they like punched him in the gut during that play. I don't know how they missed
Stream
that.
is the highlight of you rhyming that other thing earlier.
Yeah. I've rhymed a couple times this stream, and it's really bad.
Had to be there.
McCarthy taking the ball up, trying to get something going. Foster with his left, driving in. Back out to McCarthy. Tyler Nolan gets a hand on it. He'll get that steal. Out to Hall in the corner. Trying to get something to go on. Trying to find Bryce Presley in the post. Spinning up with his left. Off of the glass and in. So clean. Coach Taylor wanted that foul. Did not get it, though. I know Presley did as well.
Mr. Chubb next to us calling for
Yes.
and the one.
Foster up. Down. Sinks to 3.
The Foster brothers seem to be lights out from three-pointer.
Yes, they have been. The younger Hall with the ball. Working. Reckner. Finds him. Hall again with his left. Swings out to his brother. Binary Bros.
Hall to Hall.
Hall with his right. Slashing. Presley. Corner 3.
Oh, a little short.
Foster. Little discombobulation there. And checking in is Timmy Dennis, the junior. Big man. Standing at a large 6 feet height. He's 6 feet tall.
Tallest guy on the court, it looks like.
Nah, he's only 6 feet tall. He's wearing just tall shoes, I think. Like lifts. Kidding. He's very tall.
I believe he stepped out of bounds. No. Hold on.
Great form there.
Presley.
It's okay. Presley checking out. McKee checking back in. The younger Foster will be inbounding the ball for EA. Foster looking around, trying to find something. Cannot get it off in time. Andrew Hall holds him to the 5 seconds.
That could just be a experience thing.
Yeah, Dennis checking back out for EA. I don't know what that was about. That was a quick sub, I guess. Got his minutes. I don't know. Anyway, Hall swinging it to McKee. McKee spinning, trying to find something, get the ball off his chest. Reckner finds Nolan in the post. Actually does not. Goes right back to him and out of bounds.
These 2 quarters have gone by pretty fast.
Yes, they have.
It's been a fast game.
Foster finding the ball, finds McCarthy. Him and him, they both have been on fire all game. McCarthy working it. Swinging with his left. Finds Brown. Brown looking. Foster. McCarthy. Baseline. Yeah, Mick McKee gets the steal. Brings it back up the court. Looking at his men. Gives it to Reckner. Corner. Mick McKee gets the ball back again. McKee trying to get something going. Down by 11. Tyler Nolan, corner. We know what he can do from there. Drives in anyway. Fade away.
Oh, in and out.
McCarthy was right. Taking it to the middle. Outside to Foster, the younger. Outside to Foster, the older. The younger. Brown cannot succeed in the crossover. Tyler Nolan
With a great
with the block. Gonna go out of bounds. Out on him.
I was hearing some chirps from the student section. They were counting down 3,
Oh, yeah.
2, to try to throw off the
I
EA players.
did give Jake McVeigh the roster for EA tonight.
Oh.
So we'll see how that goes. We'll get it going. Dennis with the ball outside. Big man over there. Brown driving in, spinning up, off the glass. No good. Foster gets the ball. Dennis up. Doesn't dunk it, though. Didn't capitalize on
He
the
definitely
opportunity.
can dunk. It's like 6'7".
I don't know. He hasn't shown us yet. Not going to assume anything. Anyway, Mick McKee with the ball. Trying to find the pick. 3 seconds on the clock. Jab. Get the shot. No, he does not. Stuffed.
Oh, my God.
I keep accidentally rhyming.
Stop it.
I'm trying. Anyway, it's going to be halftime, and we'll see you after the break. Now, welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to the second half. My name is Danny Gass, and Adrian Diem has left us, but we are joined by...
Play-by-play commentator Harrison Steinberg. What is up, Danny?
Do you say your title before that?
So I had a hockey game today. We actually played against
go?
Episcopal Academy. We took them down 7-4.
I bet you did.
Yeah, Daniel Alexander, 4-goal game. He really showed up today. But now you're here for basketball and not hockey. We're in for a good one today. Danny Gass told me it's been close. Even though we do have a Churchman lead by 13.
It has been a close game. You're watching the game, you're thinking, this is close. That's what you're thinking. Anyway, Mick McKee giving it to Brooks.
Brooks hands off to Hall. The Patriots have been averaging 64 points a game this year, only 17 in the first half, but the biggest glaring number is 11. 11 turnovers per game. And last game against the Blue Devils, they put up a 22 turnover number.
Did they really? That is... Wow. They have been struggling this year with turnovers, but I'm sure it will stop. It just got super quiet.
Presley leads the scoring today with 7. He'll have 2 shots at the line to open up the scoring for the Patriots. Can't quite make the first. It's his first free throw on the day. Now the biggest glaring hole is Tyler Nolan shooting 25% in the first half today. I watched the stream in the car, or listened to the stream in the car. Danny,
yeah, you don't watch the stream while driving.
Tell me what.
We also have Henry Spillane on the mic.
What's up, Henry? Hey guys, tell me what you saw out of Tyler in the first half.
You know, Tyler was really working the ball around. He was taking shots that he would usually make, but they just haven't been landing for him today. I'm sure he'll pick it up in a second, though.
Spinning is Matthew McCarthy, the senior. He's an 1,000-point scorer for the Churchmen. Foster pump fakes, kick out to Brown. Getting the names down as we go. Here's McCarthy driving on Nolan. He'll get the double with Anthony Hall. McCarthy will put it up. Go to rebound by Presley. And the Patriots have a 4-on-3 rush. Here's McKee with it in the corner. Nolan fumbles it. His 6 points have come from 2 3-pointers, and 1 came very early in the game. McKee spins. That's his move. It's a good move by McKee to give him 6 points on the day.
Nick McKee loves that spin and that finger roll. Nice finish. Henry Spillane, thoughts on that?
I have Mick McKee right now as player of the game the whole day. He's been aggressive and he's been directing traffic. He's been doing it all.
Langston Foster, the senior guard. EA don't really have too many big men as McCarthy puts up a 3. Has he been the player of the game today for the Churchmen?
He has.
Yes.
This team has not needed any big men. Dennis has been great, but he's been up 3. Foster, Brown, even Foster, the younger Foster, they've all put up 3s this game, and it's showing. I mean, 13-point differential. Definitely big 3-point game for them.
Here's Brooks. He's been quiet today. No points for him. He averages 10 coming to the game. He's an astute 3-point shooter, shooting over 40% as Hall gets called for the charge. A good play by Carter Kell, the sophomore.
He tried to get one of those earlier, but did not get it. Anthony Hall receiving some of his own medicine there. Carter Kell. Kell? Called Kell.
Here's Brown. He'll give it out to Timmy Dennis. Timmy Dennis, a junior forward. Long 3. Dawson Brown off the top of the backboard. Patriots ball. So GA. Been quiet from the big scores. Flynn Brooks, as we said, was 0. Tyler Nolan, quite quiet for him. 6 points. He averages 20.8 points per game this year. It's a huge number. And been shut down today.
Yeah, absolutely shut down. Pretty lockdown defense for them. McCarthy, really great defense and offense out of him. Easily the player of this game for Episcopal.
Flynn Brooks, jump step.
Flynn Brooks gets his name on that board, gets those points. And EA, another false charge. A lot of charges trying to be taken today by both teams. Some good, some not. Going to be Dennis on the inbound. Looks at Brown.
So the Churchmen up by 11, and GA up by 11 against SCH, and lost by 10. Talked to Tyler Nolan today. He said they have to finish strong and finish hard. Here's McCarthy, guarded by Nolan. That's the big matchup today, isn't it, Danny?
Yeah, absolutely. Both leading scorers in their team. Really great job out of them both seasons. And, yeah.
There's McCarthy, fade away over Nolan. Nolan tried to play the body. Here's McKee. McKee out to Brooks. Brooks, long three from the left wing. A good response to the fadeaway.
You know, once he heats up, this is going to be a pretty difficult game for Episcopal Academy, but GA shooters have been quite quiet this game. Hoping to heat up.
So Brooks with 5 points. Here's McCarthy. He'll get it pickpocketed by Nolan, if that's what you want to call it. The number 3's Foster on McKee. Foster. Pass to Timmy Dennis.
Timmy Dennis.
Dennis trying to draw the foul. That is one of those Trey Young, James Harden type fouls we've talked about before. Just trying to get a call because the shot's not going in.
Embiid-esque, almost. What?
This will send Timmy Dennis to the line for 2 shots. Dennis makes the first.
You know, Dennis, biggest guy in this court, but has been a lethal shooter this game and in the past. At least that's what my source, Ellis Johnson, former GA basketball player, has told me.
Big student section today. Dennis makes both. 12-point lead for the Churchmen. McKee calling for some motion from Brooks to try to free him up. McKee, wide open lane, reverse layup, can't make it. Anthony Hall, rebound. Anthony Hall, first 2 points of the day come off an offensive rebound. Some great hustle from Hall.
Yeah. Nick McKee, that baseline drive, really dangerous against his opponents.
Good pass down low to Kell, and Kell walked. Germantown Academy ball, and last time Germantown Academy played against Episcopal Academy, we had a chance to talk to Jay Wright, or I did at least.
Yes, I also said a few words to him off camera, but yeah.
I had the chance to talk to Jay Wright. It is pinned on our broadcasting account if you want to catch that on our Instagram.
GA_broadcasting, please drop a follow, drop a like on these posts.
If you are watching Mr. Wright, we would like to give you a big thank you for having a chance to talk to us. Wish you best in retirement, of course.
Yeah.
McKee can't convert the layup. And Timmy Dennis, as we said, he's been getting the ball at the top of the key as a pull-up a long three. Short, McKee gets the rebound. And Reckner came into the game for Presley. Reckner, first year on varsity. And Kevin McCarthy, 1,500 points for him in his 4-year career. Nolan pull-up 2. In and out. Here's Langston Foster. Andrew Hall will come into the game at the next stoppage. Not sure for who, maybe Flynn Brooks. Here's McCarthy. Good rebound by Kell. Back out to Foster. McCarthy hasn't been, the pump fake hasn't been working as Nolan, as we've seen all day. Foster. Here's Brown driving on Brooks. Brooks from the elbow. Sorry, Brown from the elbow.
Oh, good. 2 Bs, you know, they get it mixed up. It's all right.
Here's Hall on the post. Hall steps and he traveled. He didn't even take a dribble. So it'll be Mick McKee coming out for Andrew Hall.
Trading speed for size, maybe.
Here's McCarthy. Again, guarded by Nolan. Dawson Brown. Episcopal have done a great job moving the ball around the three-point arc. We've seen Kell in the post. But other than that, not much as we have a Brown fader. Great rebound by Reckner. Sorry, that was a Langston Foster rebound. Andrew Hall, open 3, high arcing shot. It's a hold on Timmy Dennis, GA ball. They trail by 12, as we've said. Andrew Hall, he'll be on the inbound. He'll find Presley. Presley shooting extremely well from three-point. He's shooting 20% in the first half of games this year, and a little resurgence up over the 40% mark as we have Brooks from the opposite wing. No good. The Churchmen have a chance to extend their lead. McCarthy drives on Nolan. Here's Foster for a long three. Good rebound by Nolan. Nolan driving on McCarthy. Good move. Pass out to Reckner. Reckner. No, but Hall on the rebound. Hall goes up. Good shot by Andrew Hall to cut it down to 10. So right now, GA winning the quarter. 12-9. Good hop step out of the rim by Dawson Brown, and a good pass from Brooks to Hall. Hall will kick it out to Nolan. And Brooks, with 20 on the shot clock, has some time to think. Brooks driving on the left side, very high off the glass. No foul call on Langston Foster. And with the shot clock unplugged, the Churchmen can take their sweet time.
Yeah, GA's been really struggling getting those points up from three like they usually do, and that's the cause of this point differential. That's the cause of lack of points from this GA team. On the other side of the ball, though, Episcopal Academy having a great game from three. I don't know the exact stats, but Kevin McCarthy, Wyndon Foster, Langston Foster, and Dawson Brown.
So a pretty complete lineup from Episcopal.
Yeah. Everyone on that team has dropped a three. Not exactly, but everyone in the starting lineup. Big player on that team, Kevin McCarthy.
Yeah, as we said.
Sorry, Matthew McCarthy. Wait. Yeah, Matthew McCarthy.
Yeah, Matthew McCarthy.
Yeah, Kevin McCarthy, his brother.
Was here last year.
Was here last year.
I think I got the names mixed up.
We did.
I remember
Sorry,
Kevin
I think
McCarthy
they're
from
cousins. I think they're cousins.
Oh, really? Actually?
Yeah.
Okay. I remember Kevin McCarthy from last year because he tore it up against us
Yeah, he did.
in the game, so we apologize.
Sorry about that, everybody.
Matthew McCarthy's still a good player as he blows the layup. But
Yeah, still the player to watch for this
Yeah.
game, Matthew McCarthy.
here's Nolan, 1-on-5, takes on the whole team for the buzzer beater. Nolan reminding me, just a real good play by Nolan to close out the quarter.
Yeah, you couldn't think of a reference there.
I was going to say Lionel Messi, but we're here for some basketball.
Honestly, that's a great player comparison. I would compare Tyler Nolan to Lionel Messi, and I think he has the same following.
So we'll be 30 seconds back with the fourth quarter play. GA lead 39-31 for Harrison Steinberg and Danny Gatz. Follow us on Instagram at GA_broadcasting. And a kicked ball violation will open up the fourth quarter. We apologize. Our mics were muted. We started talking.
Yeah, we did. It's okay, though. We'll move on.
So as we said, GA only an 8-point deficit. I say that because before GA have been prone to losing the game with a lead, and maybe they'll gain the lead back. If you see what I'm saying?
Giving them a taste of their own medicine.
McCarthy on McKee. McKee providing real good defense along with Reckner. Reckner sort of poked it away. And here's Hughes, Foster, Langston Hughes. I was getting the names mixed up.
Oh, good.
Pretty sure that's a famous person, Langston Hughes.
Maybe. I think he's an actor.
I think a poet. Let me see. American poet and social activist.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
That's great. You just say that just to prove that you know poetry?
No, that was actually a deep cut. Foster makes the first.
A lot of GA fans in the student section today.
Yeah, I'm actually impressed on a Tuesday, school night.
I did say, I told Jake McVeigh that if he showed out to the game, I would give him the Episcopal Academy roster. So I assume those chirps will be going off.
You can see it right now on your screen. On the right stands, we have at least 20 GA students. Nolan, top of the key three. Just out. And a swarm of churchmen crowd Presley. Here's Foster.
Brown.
Kick out to Brown. No good. McKee. Good pass to Reckner. Reckner for three. No good, but another rebound by Hall on the offensive side. Nolan pump fake. Good 2 from 12. Tyler Nolan, a great shot.
Yeah. I mean, you saw that. Tyler Nolan all in motion, in the air, still heading right. Gets that finger on the trigger just right. Gets it to go.
Here's Brown again. McKee got his hand in.
Tyler Nolan, what a shooter. I mean, he's just so fundamental with his game. That shooting form is basically perfection. He gets compliments on it all the time, but I mean, that was just really pristine.
Here's Timmy Dennis. Langston Foster and his number twin McKee. It's a good pump fake by Brown as he's blocked by Reckner. Reckner with the rejection.
Reckner starting the season as a rookie on varsity, his first year, but really been making a name for himself once again, getting the ball out of bounds. He's been a defensive threat and even a threat from three. Really great job at him.
Dennis. It's a bad foul call, and he's adamant about it.
The mountain falls.
Spinning is Foster. Foster, great defense by McKee, and the Patriots have an odd man rush. McKee, good pass to Nolan. Nolan! Cool, calm layup.
Cool, calm, and collected. Those are three words that you could use to describe Tyler Nolan and Mick McKee.
McKee, his 5th assist of the day. He's on triple-double watch.
This guy.
Timmy Dennis, long three, no good, and Hall on the rebound. And the Patriots have the momentum. Nolan calling for McKee, and a block foul by McCarthy. And the Patriots have an opportunity.
He's on triple-double watch.
6, 5, and 5.
Yeah.
It's the closest we've seen all year, I think.
I think so, too. Bang, bang. Ooh, Tyler Nolan shot up and out.
Yeah, Nolan couldn't make that one. Here's McCarthy. And Reckner, you might have thought he was playing soccer.
Is that 2 kickballs for him today?
Yeah, I mean, but that was a good play.
That was a really good play.
You know, cutting off the pass with...
Yeah. Whatever you got. Exactly.
So on the inbound, Dawson Brown. GA have been getting some back-to-back-to-back buckets now. You know. Can hear the crowd getting into it.
Oh, yeah.
Reckner great on those inbounds, really.
I believe that's Flynn Brooks' mom.
Oh. McCarthy spins. Brown really has been milking that pump fake today.
Oh.
Foster. Good defense by Nolan. And look at that speed from Makita. Open up the offense. Here's Brooks. Step back three. Blocked. Blocked by Dennis. Dennis falls.
Come on.
Crowd calling for a travel. Seems like the Coach Wright was a little nervous that would have been a travel. McCarthy step back. It's going the other way.
You know, he's been doing that push-off all game, and he finally gets called for it. Great take there by Tyler Nolan. I would call it a rivalry game here but between McCarthy and Nolan, both key players to these teams. They're leading scorers usually.
So if you might have noticed, Bryce Presley not in the game right now. He's 4 fouls.
Oh.
Coach Dolan being quite wary of that. You don't want your starting forward to get out of the game. I mean, he's averaging 13 this year, as 8 today, shooting 50%. He's been in it today.
I do love Coach Dolan, but I do believe that was Miss C's call. Coach Carmonica.
Oh, yeah?
It was. I did see her take him out. Make that call.
Timeout, Germantown Academy. 41-35 with GA ball. And this is what they need. A.J. Townsend getting hype on the bench. We'll take a couple seconds away. (41-35) is your score. Germantown Academy ball. If you're just tuning in, you came in at the perfect time.
Did they? They did. 35-41. 4:30 left on the clock in the fourth. Going to be Tyler Nolan, Flynn Brooks, Bryce Presley, Mick McKee, Anthony Hall starting lineup for your Patriots. Harrison, take it away.
As we said, Bryce Presley, foul watch. He has 4. Brooks, good pass to Nolan. Nolan will put it up. No foul. Nolan gets his own rebound.
I didn't see his foot leave the floor personally, but Coach Wright gets into it.
Coming in, the younger Foster, Winton Foster, for Carter Kell.
He's had a game today, I believe 5 points for him.
Foster, or Kell.
Foster.
Foster, he's only a freshman.
Yeah.
Here's Brown. Remember, the Churchmen still have the lead. Long 3, Dennis from the wing. A great shot from Dennis. Makita Hall. Tyler Nolan, handoff to Reckner. Reckner back to Nolan. Nolan pumping. Nolan shot from the foul line. He definitely got fouled there.
Yeah, absolutely got fouled there. Tyler Nolan cannot do any wrong.
Danny, what do you think about the Episcopal defense on Nolan?
You know, it's really good. Dennis loses on the pump fake, but still picked up by Foster. Really great pickup there, and this Episcopal team has been doing great on picking up their missteps.
So 1 second on the shot clock.
3:11 on the clock. Game clock. clarify. Henry Splain nodding his head. Loves the clarification.
I guess they'll reset it at 20, so Kid's ball will really change the flow of the game, I guess.
Foster having a game today. Couple threes from the corner. Gets his team going. That's what you love to see out of the senior. Senior captain, I believe.
So with a Episcopal lead by 12, GA ball. We'll be right back.
You guys missed it, but some chirps there from the crowd. Paul Rambo, absolute star stutter.
What are they saying?
I don't know. But we got some we're getting chirps by the fans, student section. We love those guys. Really,
I guess they got to redirect it.
We love Jake McVeigh over there. Gave him the lineup today. Really great job out of him.
He did the
right to his
lineups?
right, we got Cole Davis once again, Connor Harrington, and then Paul Rambo. Love to see him. Star lacrosse player.
Sounds like you're talking more about the fans than the actual players.
And then Timmy Ginner once again. Oh, sorry. Back to the important stuff. Oh, Sean McGetting again on the right. Sorry.
Tyler Nolan on the baseline, out to Brooks. The Patriots need points, and Brooks gets the open layup. Can't convert. Presley, good rebound. It's a turnover. Good steal by Langston Foster. And with 2:40 to go in the game, GA have to focus up quick. Foster spinning on Hall. McCarthy against Nolan. 7 on the shot clock. McCarthy steps back. Out to Dennis. Dennis driving on Presley. Good defense by Presley, and Mick McKee gets the board.
Yeah, Dennis really been a lethal shooter all game from the outside, unable to connect on the inside all game. That is surprising to see out of the 6'6" forward. Sorry, center.
McKee with 2:10. They trail by 12. So this is go time now. McKee spins. Good layup by McKee. 8 points from him. McKee almost gets the steal. It's a foul on GA.
Bryce Presley checking out still with 4 fouls.
Another foul on Nolan, and he's confuses me. This is the ref who's been calling all the fouls today, it seems, right?
Absolutely. He's in great form all game, by the way.
Abby, how many fouls for Ty?
Just 1 foul for Tyler Nolan.
It's actually in the sheet. Right there.
Oh. I don't know we count fouls.
Yeah, we do, actually.
Wow. Where's it? That's assists. Oh, turnovers /
personal fouls.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
I thought,
yeah, personal fouls.
Gotcha. I'm still learning. Anyway, McCarthy up for 1. And
So Nolan today shooting 5 for 17.
oh,
Not his strongest performance.
pressure rolls.
You got to shoot it. And McKee slams it home. Emphatically dunks it. And the Church been looking for a pass. Brown guarded by Brooks, and Brooks will get the foul.
I'm going to go watch that replay.
Here's Brown for 2 shots. Makes the first. Brown makes both. Brooks thought about the 3. Remember, Patriots still trail by 12. McKee hop step. Here's Reckner for 3. Yes! And timeout Germantown Academy. That is their last of the game. I mean, we could go back to that McKee dunk. I think I sort of missed that.
Yeah. That was disgusting.
Well, can't dwell on that too much. GA still trails by 9, but a good three-pointer by Finn Reckner.
I think we can dwell on it for a little bit. That was kind of insane. That was the first, I think, dunk on a player that we've seen all season.
Was it on a player, really?
That was on a player. Oh, my God.
I think they're watching it back over there.
They are. He got put on a poster.
Wait, put that back. Put that back. Yeah, let me see that one more time. Who got put on the poster? Oh! 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 All right. Okay. Danny could have. Well, still down by 9. Will be McKee, Hall, Nolan, Reckner, and Brooks out there.
I think we missed that. We didn't have a reaction to that.
Yeah.
Jeez. Okay.
Quick foul. Send Brown to the line.
Yeah, I'm feeling that Mick McKee player of the game that you were talking about, Henry.
He has 10.7 rebounds and 6 assists. He's
wow.
doing it all. I feel really bad now that I missed that dunk.
Yeah.
Because of your Bryce Roller thing. I don't know why you said that.
Who is that anyway?
Like you just
42 to 51. EA lead. Sorry, 52 to 42. EA leads by 10. We need 1:17 on the clock. 4th quarter. Action here. GA trying to crawl their way back. Anthony Hall gives it to Mick. Mick trying to get another one of those.
Here's Brooks. That's McKee you're talking about. McKee gets the 2, but we said the Patriots need 3s immediately. GA trying to force the 10-second violation and timeout Churchman. McKee yet put that guy on the poster. I don't think we'll ever see that again, too. That was absolutely filthy.
That was disgusting. I saw it. It was just like jaw-dropping. Like, wow. Mick McKee. Athletic. You know, that's such a flashy dunk. Really pretty sight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
EA will get the inbound now. Still with a minute left. Coach Dolan really writing up a play for them.
You know, who are you feeding it to right now? Who's the man with the ball currently?
I mean, right now the Churchman got it.
Gonna be 44 to 53. 9-point differential here. Is a 3-shot, 3-field goal game.
It'll be Timmy Dennis on the inbound. He'll find McCarthy. McCarthy spinning. McKee gets it. McKee puts in the 2. McKee taking over. Hall just didn't even have his eyes on the ball.
Oh.
Here's Foster.
Oh, Flynn Brooks.
GA getting down by 9. McKee moving quick. Hand off to Nolan. EA with great defense. Patriots can't do anything. And Nolan short of the layup, gets his own board. With 30 and ticking.
5 points. So yeah.
Nolan tries to get a swipe. And oh, foul, Foster. It's a little late on that. Foster makes the first. Foster misses the second.